Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, we're good. And good morning. Welcome to O'Keefe Field on the campus of Husson University for today's Game 5 of the North Atlantic Conference Softball Championship. I'll be your host, Joseph Swanson, bringing you today's action as we have the Roos of SUNY Canton taking on the Terriers of Thomas College here in the first game of today. Starting lineups getting read off in the background, so we'll go ahead and do those as well. First, leading off for the Roos of SUNY Canton. Leading off will be the shortstop, number 6, Sophia Harris. She'll be followed up by the left fielder, number 17, Madison Austin. In the 3 spot will be the catcher, number 34, Mackenzie Curry. Batting 4th, the designated player, number 13, Jordan Knapp. Batting 5th and playing first base, number 4, Kayla Suvari. Batting 6th, the second baseman, number 42, Sophia Padilla Gunderson. Batting 7th and doing the pitching will be number 24, Elena Bean. Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 27, Angelina LaPiccolo. Batting 9th, the third baseman, number 23, Selena Tasley. And in right field in the flex position will be number 3, Alexandria Muchulo. And then moving over, our player to watch, Jordan Knapp for SUNY Canton. Comes in .354 on the year, 2 home runs, 27 RBIs. Does have 4 doubles, 43 hits. So she'll be a player to watch here for SUNY Canton. And then shifting over here to Thomas, the home team in today's first game of the day. Leading off will be the third baseman, number 2, Kelsey Courier. She'll be followed up by the center fielder, number 13, Anna Pirainen. Batting third, our player to watch, number 10, Bailey Dunphy. .471 average on the year, 7 doubles, 22 runs batted in. Dunphy was a player to watch yesterday, has 3 triples, 1 home run, and 19 of 21 on stolen bases as she leads the North Atlantic Conference. Batting 4th will be the shortstop, number 12, Maddie Rock. In the 5th position will be the designated player, number 13, Claudio Migaliccio. Batting 6th, the second baseman, number 6, Kaylee Fonseca. Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 24, Casey Champney. Batting 8th will be the right fielder, number 14, Kayla Duhame. Batting 9th, the left fielder, number 35, Cheyenne Simpson. And in the flex position pitching, number 20, Jordan Devine. As we're going to take a break as the national anthem plays in the background. We come back, we'll have first pitch here from O'Keefe Field. And welcome back. We got changes in the circle for Thomas. They'll elect to go with the DP, number 33, Claudia Miglicio, will be in the circle, as Jordan Devine was scheduled to pitch, but a late change from head coach Allie Kriegel. As Miglicio gets ready to complete her warm-up tosses in the background. Beautiful day here at O'Keefe Field. A little chilly to start this morning, 50 degrees. Temperatures expected to get up into the high 50s, low 60s throughout the day. Wind blowing out to right field. As we've got 5 games on the dock today. Cazenovia and Linden on the schedule to play at 11 o'clock, followed by Husson University and SUNY Cobleskill at 1. As that will bring up the leadoff hitter here for SUNY Canton, the shortstop, number 6, Sophia Harris. Harris steps in, .327 average on the year, 34 hits, 2 doubles, 8 runs batted in, 5 of 5 on stolen bases. As she'll step in here to face Miglicio. First pitch. Misses low in the zone. Miglicio, 3-2 on the year, 4.46 earned run average, as that's going to be a called strike inside corner. 9 appearances, 5 starts, 38 in the third innings pitched, has allowed 53 hits, 23 runs, 19 earned with 13 strikeouts. This is going to be fouled off, count now 1-2. Bonus hitting .329 against Miglicio. Harris has walked 11 times on the year, as she fouls this one back off the press box just above our head here. Count still remains at 1-2. Thomas won the first game yesterday, beating Linden. Lost to Husson in their second game as this misses in the dirt, evens the count at 2-2. So they're playing this morning at 9 o'clock. Well, Canton lost to Cazenovia College and their lone meeting in game 2 yesterday. 2-2 offering. Swung on, fouled off down the third baseline. Harris hanging tough here. Two offering again on its way. Swung on for strike 3. So that will bring up the left fielder now, number 17, Madison Austin. .327 average on the year, 34 hits, 20 runs scored, 4 doubles with a triple, 17 runs batted in. Left-hander swings on the first pitch, down in the zone for strike 1. On offering here. That's going to be swung on and missed as well. So Austin quickly down in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 offering. Rise ball up in the zone, swung on for strike 3. So Canton's first 2 batters have gone down via the K. That brings up the catcher now, number 34, Mackenzie Curry. Curry, .341 average on the year, 34 hits, 6 doubles, 17 runs batted in. With a .408 on-base percentage. She'll have to do something here with 2 outs in the inning. First pitch taken for a call strike outside corner. Miglicio. Been effective so far here in the first inning, getting the first two batters via the strikeout, as that one will miss down in the zone. Evens the count here at 1-1. One delivery on the way. That one misses down in the dirt as well, so 2-1 here. First time Milicio has fallen behind a hitter so far in the first inning. Good patience here from Curry. Trying to do a job with 2 outs in the inning. And that's going to be taken for a call strike. Evens the count now at 2-2. Two offering misses up in the zone. Full count now. Three-two offering misses down in the dirt. So Curry will jog down to first with the walk. That will bring up our player to watch in this one, number 13, Jordan Knapp. Getting the start in the designated player position. .354 average on the year, leads the team with 34 hits, 4 doubles, second with 2 home runs, and leads with 27 RBIs. She'll step up here with 2 outs in the inning. First pitch swung on, hit over to Courier at third. She'll fire on to Champney at first for the final out. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning. Curry, P. Ryan, and Dunphy due up for the Terriers. You're watching the NAC Softball Championship on the Husson Eagles Sports Network. And welcome back. Elena Bean completes her warm-up tosses. She'll face the leadoff hitter, third baseman Kelsey Courier here to lead things off. Courier, .333 average on the year, leads the team, or second on the team with 31 hits, 21 runs scored. Leads the team with 10 doubles, 9 runs batted in. Dangerous hitter in the leadoff spot here. She'll step in to face Bean. 8.07 earned run average on the year, 6-9. As first pitch misses down in the zone. Bean, 18 appearances, 15 starts, 89 in the third innings pitched, allowed 169 hits. As this one nips the inside corner, evens the count here at 1-1. 56 strikeouts with 41 walks. Opponents hitting .378 against Bean on the year. So 1-1 offering here. That misses down in the dirt as well. So Courier trying to do a job here from the leadoff spot. 7-10 on stolen bases, so she's a threat to run if she can get on here. That one misses inside as well. 3-1 hitters count here for Courier. Three-one offering lined out to shortstop. That's going to go off the glove of the shortstop, Harris. So Courier will reach with an infield single. As that will bring up now the center fielder, number 13, Anna Pirainen. They're going to go check on the shortstop here. Harris, hopefully she's okay, as that one was laced from Courier off the bat. Ryan second on the team, 359 average on the year, 28 hits, 21 runs scored, does have 5 doubles and 15 runs batted in. 419 on base percentage, so threat to walk. So she'll come up here, early spot, trying to push Curry at her second base. As Lindsay Thayer, the head coach here for Canton, going to get up and out of the dugout to check on her shortstop. Looks like we are going to have a sub here. Hopefully Harris is okay. Hate to see that early in this one. Looks like she might have, ball might have hit her throwing hand. So we'll see who Thayer elects to put out at shortstop. Looking like they're going to have Kayla Shuvari sliding over to shortstop, which will bring the designated player Jordan Knapp into first base. So we're going to take a brief break. When we come back, we'll have defensive changes here. You're watching the NAC Softball Tournament on the Husson Eagles Sports Network. So it looks like Harris will actually stay in and play shortstop, so no defensive changes here in the bottom half of the first inning. So it looks like she's all right. She gets a warm-up toss there from Bean. So P. Ryan will step back in. First pitch from Bean on the way here. Bean, excuse me. Bunt attempt there, misses up in the zone. See if P. Ryan turns around to sacrifice again here. And she does, pushes this one down. That's going to get past the third baseman, Tasley, and by Bean. So that will be a single. Back-to-back hits to start off the bottom of the first inning here. So that will bring up our player to watch now. Number 10, Bailey Dunphy, 471 average on the year, leads the North Atlantic Conference with 48 hits, 29 runs, 7 doubles, 3 triples, and a home run, 22 runs batted in. She steps up here in an RBI spot, 500 on base percentage. And as we mentioned in pregame, 19 of 21 as she squares around a bunt there. Curry had broke to third as Curry runs her back to second. That pitch missed down in the zone here, so Dunphy up in the count now 1-0. Big spot here for the 3-hole hitter, trying to put her team up early in this one. Good speed out there at second base as that one misses off the outside corner. Courier up big in the account here, 2-0. She can be patient, get a ball to hit. No out still in the inning. Squares around a bunt, taken for a call strike on the outside corner. Thomas with excellent speed at the top of the order. Rock due up on deck, as this one's going to be lined back up the middle. That will go down as a single. Ryan looked like she was going to hold up, as it will actually be a double for Dunphy. Never broke stride going around first, as she'll put the Terriers up 1-0 here. So that will go down as an RBI double for Dunphy. That will bring up the shortstop now, Maddie Rock. Rock, 289 average on the year. 26 hits, leads the team with 10 doubles, 2 home runs, 31 runs batted in. That leads the team. She steps up here in an RBI spot in the 4-hole. First pitch misses up and in. And this is who you want up if you're Coach Kriegel. As this one's going to be popped up to third base, called off by Tasley. She'll squeeze that for the first out. So big out there for Bean, as she gets a very dangerous hitter in Rock to pop up. So that will bring up the pitcher now, Claudia Miglicio. Trying to help her cause out here. 1 out in the inning. First pitch misses inside. Have to guess here, a ball in the gap's going to score 2 runs as Dunphy runs well from second base. That one misses up in the zone as well, so 2-0 here. Pirinen on third, Dunphy on second. 1 out now, 2-0 offering. That's going to miss up as well, so 3-0 here to Miglicio. Have to guess the take sign will probably be on here. As that's going to be taken for a called strike. Miglicio, 289 average on the year, 13 hits, 8 runs batted in. As she hits this out to right field. That's going to get over the head of Machulo. Pirinen will score. Dunphy will score, as Miglicio will be in with a 2 RBI double here, as Thomas will take a 3-0 advantage. So that brings up the second baseman now, number 6, Kayla Fonseca. Fonseca, 206 average on the year, 13 hits, 5 runs scored. Does have a home run, 8 runs driven in. As that one misses inside. Thomas now with 4 hits in the inning. As that one will be swung through and missed. Evens the count at 1-1. Casey Champney on deck. She leads the team with 4 home runs. So power threat in the on-deck circle. As that one misses up. Good job there by Curry to knock that one down. Quickly was able to corral it to keep Miglicio on second. And that will be fouled off down the third baseline. Count even now again at 2-2. Two offering on the way here from Bean. Fouled off, just fouled down the first baseline. So we will replay the 2-2 offering here. This is going to be hit over to third. Fielded by Tasley. She'll fire on. But Maglicio will move up 60 feet as she'll be at third now with 2 outs. So that will go down as a 5-3 putout. Maglicio moving up 60 feet as that will bring up the first baseman, number 24, Casey Champney. Champney, 306 average on the year, 22 hits, 17 runs scored. And that's 4 home runs, as I mentioned, 16 runs batted in. She steps up here, 2 outs in the inning. As that will be taken for a call strike from Bean. Bean trying to limit the damage here. Record the final out, turn the game over to her offense here. As that's going to miss off the outside corner. Good pitch, though, from Bean. One offering, swung on, hit out to Harris at shortstop. She'll fire on for the third out. We'll head to the top half of the second inning when we return. You're watching the NAC Softball Tournament Championship on the Husson Eagles Sports Network. And welcome back. We head to the top half of the second inning. Thomas leading Canton 3-0. Galicio will head back out for her second inning of work. She'll face the first baseman, number 4, Kayla Shuvari. Shuvari, a dangerous hitter for Canton. .354 average, second on the team with 28 hits, 19 runs scored. 5 doubles, leads the team with 3 home runs and has driven in 18 runs. She'll lead things off here for Canton in the top of the second. First pitch misses off the outside half of the plate. One 0 offering. Misses up in the zone as well. So Shivari ahead in the count now, 2-0. Trying to do a job here out of the 4 spot, leadoff hitter in the inning. Need base runners here. That one misses down as well. So I'd have to guess the take sign will be on here. Well ahead in the count. As that will be taken for a call strike now. Hitters count here for Shuvari. Padilla, Gunderson, and Bean wait on deck. 3-1 offering misses off the outer half of the plate. So Shuvari will grab a leadoff walk here. She'll jog down to first, as that will bring up the second baseman, number 42, Sophia Padilla Gunderson. .225 average on the year, 9 hits, 7 runs batted in. Left-handed batter. Takes the first pitch up in the zone. Shivari 3 for 4 on stolen bases this year. As that will be taken for a called strike. Canton 23 of 28 on the year. One delivery from Maglicio. As that's going to be fouled back and out of play. 1-2 offering here. Swung through and missed for the first out. So Padilla Gunderson goes down via the strikeout. So that will bring up the pitcher now, Elena Bean. Being .298 average on the season, 14 hits, double 6 runs batted in. First pitch here taken for a call strike. Good job there by Dunphy to frame that one. Oh, 1 delivery swung through and missed. Being down in the count now, 0-2. See if Miglicio elects to a waste pitch here. Does not. Fouled off down the first base or third baseline, excuse me. We'll see if she expands the strike zone now. Well ahead in the count, 0-2. Change up from Miglicio, swung through and missed for strike 3. Second out now in the inning. Good pitch there from Miglicio. So that will bring up the center fielder, number 27, Angelina LaPiccolo, excuse me. 241 average on the year. First pitch misses up and away. 21 hits, double and a triple, 14 runs batted in. As that one misses away as well. So LaPiccolo ahead in the count here, 2-0. 2 outs now in the inning. As that's going to miss up in the zone. 3-0 here. As a 3-0 offering will be taken for a called strike. So hitter count for LaPiccolo. 3-1 offering on the way. Line back up the middle. That will be the first hit of the day for the Roos. And you've got runners on first and second here with 2 outs now.
Batting for the Roos, third baseman 23, Selena Tasley.
Good job there by LaPiccolo. Hitting it back from where it was pitched. As the third baseman, number 23, Selena Tasley steps in here. 2 outs in the inning. Tasley hitting out of the 9-hole. Leads the team with a .364 average. As that one misses up and away. 28 hits, 15 runs scored, 4 doubles, 17 runs batted in as she steps in here in an RBI spot, trying to cut into the 3-0 Terrier lead. As that will be taken for a called strike there. Looked like a changeup from Miglicio. One delivery. Taken for a call strike as well. So after getting down 1-0, Miglicio's battled back. Run the count here to 1-2. 1-2 offering on the way. Like a rise ball up and out of the zone. Counts even here. 2-2. 2's on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Foul tipped from Tasley. Big at bat for your leading hitter. Steps up here, 2 outs in the inning. Chance to cut into the deficit. 2-2 offering on the way again. Changeup, swung through and missed. Strike 3. Miglicio strikes out the side, surrenders 1 hit. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Thomas leading Canton 3-0 when we return. And welcome back. We head to the bottom half of the second inning. It'll be the right fielder, number 14, Kayla Duhame, leading things off here for the Terriers. Duhame, 159 average on the season, 7 hits. Does have 2 home runs and 7 runs batted in. She'll step in here to face Beam. Swung through and missed for the first strike. Simpson and Courier due up here in the inning for the Terriers. As that misses away. One delivery here from Bean. Fouled back into the screen. Bean ahead in the count here, 1-2. One-two delivery on the way. Rise ball up and out of the zone. Couldn't entice Duhame. Evens the count here at 2-2. Good pitch, though, there from Bean. 2-2 offering. Swung through and missed for strike 3. Duhame will go down via the strikeout for the first out. As the left fielder, number 35, Cheyenne Simpson, will step in now. Simpson, 275 average, 19 hits, a double and a triple on the season. Left-hander will step in to face Bean. First pitch misses down in the zone. As that will miss out of the zone as well. So 2-0 here to the 9-hole hitter in Simpson. Top of the order due up next. 2-0 offering. Missed off the outside corner as well. Good job there by Courier to try to bring that back in, but the home plate umpire as Simpson will draw the 4-pitch walk. Turn the lineup over here to Courier, 1-for-1, singled back to lead things off in the bottom of the first inning. Hit a rope to the shortstop, Harris. A hit off Harris's throwing hand and landed out in the outfield. She'll step in now, 1-for-1 on the day. First pitch taken for a called strike. Simpson 4 of 6 on the year in stolen bases. As that one's going to miss up and in to Courier. One delivery. Hit over to third. Tasley will go on to Padilla Gunderson at second, but that will go down as an error on Tasley. As Courier will reach on the fielder's choice. Thomas will now have runners on first and second here. 1 out in the inning. As the first pitch will be taken for a ball. B. Ryan steps in now, heading the count 1-0. 1-0 offering misses up and away. 2-0 here. As I mentioned, P. Ryan, 19 runs batted in on, or 15 runs batted in on the season, excuse me. As the 2-0 offering misses high. 3-0 count here to the 2-hole hitter in P. Ryan. I have to guess the take sign will be on here. As that will miss inside. Bases loaded now for the dangerous hitter in Dunphy. Second on the team with 22 RBIs. She steps in here for her second plate appearance of the day. As Curry called time to go out and talk to Bean. Dunphy 1-for-1 RBI single back in the first inning. She steps in here looking to add to her RBI total. Her team leading 3-0. Ball in the dirt there. Good stop by Curry. Kept Simpson at third. Good speed out there on the bases for the Terriers. Ball in the gap, has a chance to score 3 runs. Dunphy runs well. It's going to be taken for a called strike. So 1-1 delivery here from Bean. 1 out here in the inning. Rise ball up. Misses out of the zone. 2-1 offering. Hit back up the middle from Dunphy. Simpson will score. Curry rounds third. She'll head home. She'll get in ahead of the tag. As B. Ryan had to hold up at second. That will go down as a 2 RBI single for Dunphy. Her second and third RBIs of the day, as it will bring up the shortstop, number 12, Maddie Rock. So Rock takes this first pitch for a called strike. As the next pitch will be down in the dirt. B. Ryan broke as she was going to head to third, but held up. As this is going to be hit out to shortstop, bobbled by Harris. As she won't have a throw there, bases will be loaded. As Rock will reach first. As that will bring up the pitcher now, Claudia Miglicio. So that will go down as a fielding error on Harris. As the first pitch will be taken for a call strike. As that's going to be hit out to shortstop. Stopped by Harris. She'll fire on to first for the second out, but P. Ryan will score for the 6th run of the day. RBI ground out there from Miglicio. She helps her cause as it brings up the second baseman now, Kaylee Fonseca. So first pitch here to Fonseca, down in the dirt, taken for a ball, excuse me. Dunphy now on third. Rock on second. As this is going to be ripped out to left field, it will get down in front of Austin. 1 run will score. Rock rounds third. She'll score 2 RBI single from Fonseca. As Thomas pushes the lead now to 8-0.
Batting for the Terriers, first baseman number 24, Casey Champney.
So that brings up the dangerous hitter in Casey Champney. Two outs here in the inning. First pitch misses down in the zone. Champ 0 for 1 on the day. As that misses down in the dirt as well. So 2-0 offering here. Two-0 delivery misses high and outside. So Champney up big here in the count, 3-0. As that's going to miss up above the belt. Champney will draw the 4-pitch walk. She'll jog down to first. Fonseca will move up to second as it brings up the right fielder now, number 14, Kayla Duhame. She struck out back to start the inning. As she fouls this one straight back into the screen. Thomas, 8 runs on 6 hits today. 5 so far here in the second. Looking to add to that with runners on first and second, 2 outs. Ball misses down in the zone, evens the count at 1-1. One foul back into the screen. Duhame down 1-2 here. One-two delivery. Swung through and missed for strike 3. Bean gets Duhame for the final out here in the bottom of the second inning. We'll head to the top of the third. Harris, Austin, and Curry due up for Canton. Thomas leading the Roos 8-0. You're watching the North Atlantic Conference Softball Championship on the Husson Eagles Sports Network. And welcome back. We head to the top of the third inning. Top of the order here for Canton. Due up shortstop Sophia Harris will lead things off. First pitch here fouled off down the third baseline. Harris went down via the strikeout back in the first inning. As she swings through the second pitch. Miglicio ahead in the count here, 0-2. 0-2 offering, rise ball, hit over to Curry at third. Good backhanded stop as this is going to sail over Champney's head. As Harris will lead on the reach on the throwing error by Curry. So that will go down as an E5T for Curry. As it brings up the left fielder now, number 17, Madison Austin. Austin lays down a sac bunt, but that's going to roll foul. It's going to be hit back to Miglicio. She'll go on to second. Rock was able to keep her foot on the bag there. Good job by the shortstop to get the force out. So Austin will reach on the fielder's choice as it brings up the catcher, Mackenzie Curry, excuse me. So Curry steps in, rips this one foul down the third baseline. This is going to be hit out to Rock at second. She'll fire on to Champney at first. Good pick there by Champney for the second out. Austin will move up to second, though, on the play. So that will go down as a 6-3 put out. As the dangerous hitter here, Jordan Knapp steps in. First pitch here to Knapp, misses off the outer part of the plate. As that's going to be fouled back just off the press box here. Count even now, 1-1. It's going to be hit out to Rock at shortstop. Fielded cleanly. She'll fire on to Champney for the third out. As that will retire the Roos here in the top half of the third. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning when we return. You're watching the NAC Softball Championship on the Husson Eagles Sports Network. Welcome back to O'Keefe Field. Cheyenne Simpson will lead things off here for the Terriers. Thomas leading 8-0 as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Bean returns back out for her third inning of work. 9-1-2 due up here for the Terriers in the inning. Simpson steps in. As she takes this one off the outside corner for a call strike. Courier due up next. As that misses low off the plate. Purian due up as well in the inning. 1-1 delivery here. Slapped off the left side and foul. Simpson down in the count here, 1-2. One-two offering in the dirt. Pushes the count here to 2-2. 2-2 our delivery on the way here from Bean. That misses low and off the plate. So full count here. Good job by Simpson after getting down 1-2. Has run the count to full. Trying to do her job out of the 9-hole. Get on for the top of the order as she swings through this one for strike 3. Good pitch there by Bean as she's able to retire the first batter of the inning by the strikeout. As it brings up the top of the order here, Kelsey Courier. Courier 1 for 2 on the day. 2 runs scored as she takes the first pitch for a called strike. Reached on the fielder's choice last time up. Down on the count now 0-1 as that evens the count. Nearly hit Courier in the foot. P. Ryan due up next. If Courier or P. Ryan can reach it, will bring up Dunphy, as she's 2 for 2 on the day with 3 RBIs. Our player to watch earlier in this broadcast, as Courier checks, swings through this one. Like she kind of wanted to swing at it, wanted to hold up at the last minute. But home plate umpire says she offered at it. Down in the count here, 1-2. Delivery on the way, fouled off down the first base or third baseline. Courier also pitches for the Terriers. She pitched yesterday in Game 3 against the Husson University Eagles. Threw a gem. As she'll swing through this one. Ball in the dirt, fired from Curry down to Shivari for the second out. So first 2 batters of the inning go down via the punch out. That will bring up the center fielder, Anna P. Ryan. So that will be a strikeout 2-3, or strikeout swinging 2-3 put out. P. Ryan will step in here, as this is going to hit her in the back. She'll draw the 2-out walk as she limps down to first base. Hopefully she's okay. So P. Ryan reaches for the 3rd time today. 1 for 1, and scored 2 runs, walked and hit by a pitch. So on for the 3rd time as Dunphy looks to lay this one down. Fouled off though. Dangerous hitter at the plate, with another dangerous hitter in Maddie Rock due up. P. Ryan at first. 0-1 offering up in the zone. Evens the count of 1-1. Dunphy trying to keep things alive here with 2 outs in the inning. Hits this out to shortstop, fielded by Harris. She'll fire on to Shivari for the 3rd out. So no runs for Thomas in the bottom of the 3rd. We head to the top half of the 4th when we return. You're watching the North Atlantic Conference Softball Championship on the Husson Eagles Sports Network. So we head to the top half of the 4th inning. First baseman number 4, Kayla Shivari, leads things off here for Canton to begin things here in the 4th. Shivari walked back in the 2nd inning. Steps in here to face Miglicio. Hit out to shortstop, fielded cleanly by Rock. She'll fire on to first. Dug out by the defensive replacement here, as it looks like Riley Giblin has come into first base. So that will bring up Sophia Padilla Gunderson. As she hits this over to second. Fielded cleanly. 5 Fonseca shuffles on to Giblin for the second out.
Batting the pitcher, number 24, Libby.
So that will bring up the pitcher now. Elena Bean. As she hits a line drive back to Miglicio. So a 1-2-3 pitch inning for Canton in the top half of the fourth. We head to the bottom of the fourth inning when we return. And welcome back. We're here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Thomas leading Canton 8-0. Bean returns back out for her fourth inning of the work. She'll have to face a dangerous hitter here, shortstop Maddie Rock, to lead things off. As we had some defensive substitutions for Thomas in the top half of the inning. Giblin came in to play first. Panish came in behind the plate. As that one misses up and away to Rock. So 1-0 offering in the dirt. So Rock ahead of the count here, 2-0. So 2-0 delivery here from Bean. Swung on, hit through the left side. Rock will reach with the leadoff single here in the bottom of the fourth. So that will bring up the pitcher now, Claudia Miglicio. Miglicio 1 for 2 on the afternoon, 3 RBIs. So good job helping her cause as she's added to 3 of the 8 runs today. Getting the start in the circle. Bean's first pitch on the way. In the dirt, that's going to get by the catcher. Go down as a wild pitch. Rock round second. Looked like she wanted to head to third, but held up. So that will go down as a wild pitch, allowing Rock to move up. So Miglicio will step back in, heading the count here 1-0. No outs in the inning. That misses up in the zone, 2-0 here. Another RBI spot for Miglicio. Good speed out there, and Rock at second base. We'll have a pinch hitter due up on deck for Thomas as Katie Splain will grab a bat. This is going to be chopped over to third. Tasley looked back. Rock fired over to Chuveri for the first out, but Rock heads up to base running play. She'll move up to third base. So we'll have the pinch hitter here. as it brings up Katie Splain. Splain, .357 average on the year, 5 hits and 14 plate appearances, does have 3 runs batted in. So she steps up here, 1 out in the inning, runner at third, RBI spot again for the Terriers. Gimblin will grab a bat. She came in as a defensive substitution in the top half of the inning. She'll be due up next as that one misses up in the zone. Displaying. .1-0 offering taken for a called strike. .1-1 delivery. Misses up in the zone. So 2-1 offering on the way. Hit out to second base. Padilla Gunderson will fill that one cleanly. But Splain does her job. She drives in another run. Thomas takes a 9-0 advantage.
Batting number 27, Riley Gibbon.
So that will bring up the first baseman now, number 27, Riley Giblin. As this one misses for a ball. Giblin, .183 average on the year, 11 hits and 60 plate appearances. Does have a double and a home run. As this is going to be hit over to Tasley at third. She'll fire on to first for the third out. We'll head to the top half of the fifth. Canton down to their final 3 outs when we return. And welcome back. We head to the top half of the fifth inning. Defensive changes for Thomas in the top half of the inning. Fonseca will re-enter. She'll go back to second base. As Teresa McLinden will come in. She'll replace Courier and will now be at third base. As Angelina LaPiccolo will step in here, 1-for-1 on the day. First pitch misses down in the zone. As we'll have a new left fielder as well. Audra Bean will come in. She'll now be in left. And this will be taken for a call strike. Evens the count at 1-1. So 1-1 offering here. Ripped over the third baseman's head. That's going to get down. The Piccolo will round first, but good job out there by Bean to cut that one off. Good strong throw in. Kept LaPiccolo to a leadoff single. So that will bring up the third baseman, number 23, Selena Tasley. She'll face Maglicio. It's going to be hit over to third. Good job there by McClendon. Double play attempt. Good pick by Giblin as they'll get the 5-4-3 double play.
Providing through shortstop number 6, Sophia Harris.
So 2 outs now here in the inning. Canton down to its final out, back to the top of the order. Sophia Harris at the plate, walked last time up. As Linden warming up down the left field line for their game to follow. First pitch on the way here, fouled off down the third base line. Just over an hour so far in this one. Next game scheduled to get underway at 11. Could potentially get started earlier. And this one's going to be fouled off down the third base's line as well. So Harris down in the count here, 0-2. Miglicio, pitch going to be hit out into right center. That's going to get down for a 2-out single from Harris. So Harris keeping the Roos alive here with 2 outs in the inning. Brings up the left fielder, Madison Austin. Austin 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. Steps in, fouls off the first pitch. Canton down to its final out. 8-run rule in effect. Oh, 0-1 delivery, hit out to first base, fielded by Giblin. She'll step on third for the final out. That will do it for game 5 here, game 1 of the day from O'Keefe Field. Thomas will advance. They pick up the 9-0 win over SUNY Canton. That will eliminate Canton from the tournament. Joseph Swanson here. Want to thank you for tuning in to Game 5 of the North Atlantic Conference Softball Championship. Game 6 set to get underway around 11 o'clock. I want to thank you for tuning in again. As I mentioned, this has been a production of the Husson Eagles Sports Network.